NES Classic Edition. Is it all that in a bag of chips? Let's talk about it. So if you've been watching the news lately or social media, you already know that NES or Nintendo is essentially releasing a new Nintendo as far as a Classic Edition. They're calling it the NES Classic Edition, and it says on their website, a blast from the past. But this thing will retail for $59.99, so basically 60 bucks. It'll come preloaded with 30 games, and you can get the original classic NES controller. Now, when I first saw this, I was super excited. I'm a child of the 80s. I grew up in the 80s, so grew up playing NES and loved it. So immediately my first thought was, shut up and take my money. So I was really super excited about this until I started to research it and learn more. So I think Nintendo had an awesome opportunity. They're probably still going to sell millions of these things. They're going to sell like hotcakes, but it's kind of a letdown when I started learning about the product. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. So, like I said, the price is great. I think it looks awesome. It fits in the palm of your hand. I'll have a picture up here so you can see that you can connect it to your TV now via HDMI. Like I said, it comes with 30 games preloaded and a lot of good titles. I'm not going to read them all to you, but if you go to the Nintendo.com, you can see their website and it's got the list of them. But it's a lot of the big ones like Super Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda. But anyways, so if you look at this thing, as you can see in the picture, it looks like you'll be able to put cartridges, but unfortunately, that's not the case. This is just for looks. It's for decoration. It doesn't even open. According to Nintendo, also this thing will not connect to the internet in any way, shape, or form, and there's no way to put any kind of removable media. So it is non-upgradable, non-expandable, period. So the 30 games that are on it is all you get, period, which is a huge bummer because I immediately, when I saw this, I wanted to know when I could buy it, which it comes out in November, by the way, but I was kind of pretty excited about this and really wanted to get it, but now I'm kind of like, not so much, just because you cannot expand it. So I think Nintendo missed a massive opportunity here. If they would have had some way where you could expand it, or maybe some kind of online app store where you can connect this thing to the internet and just, pay a few bucks, download some more games. I think they missed out on a big opportunity. So to me, that kind of ruins the device. So the 30 games that are on here are all you get. So I would much rather just either buy a refurbished original Nintendo or just keep rocking the Nintendo ROMs, playing it on my Surface, which works just as well. So kind of a bummer. So maybe version 2 of this, they'll actually make it where you can upgrade and add games. Or maybe their plan is to just keep pushing out new iterations of these with more games. So since you'll have multiple little Nintendo boxes, which I think is kind of stupid. So who knows? I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. Initially, like I said, I was super excited until I read into it. So it's kind of a bummer, kind of a letdown. So the 30 games you get are what you're stuck with. So I think they just really missed a massive opportunity here. So anyways, that's just my thoughts on the new NES Classic Edition. So if you guys are planning on getting this, let me know. I'm curious in the comments, or if you kind of agree with me that Nintendo kind of screwed it up by making it non-upgradable. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Thanks.